I'm not tribalistic, so that is far from it. But I'm just being real.
Because it's only long distance relationship. My view is no to long distance relationship. You can be friends, good friends, speak up first on the phone, keep communication. Yeah, it comes back and you are still good with each other. Fine, but going into a relationship, knowing that he's leaving the country, I don't advise it.
Okay.
That when it comes to the case of divorce, if the man has gone there and married someone, principle-wise, religious-wise, he should remain married to that person and leave me alone, because right now, at that particular point, there's been a dent in the relationship.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, someone else.
Thank you very much. I think on popular demand, I think we need to trash this again. We need to trash this. Don't you think so? I think we need to look at why is it that the marriage abroad is not regarded as a proper marriage. You come from abroad with you legally married a white woman, and you come to Nigeria and the girls don't think it's a big deal. I think that's you've married a white person, it doesn't matter. This is the real marriage.
03 669 2669 or 052 882252. The Ronnie J Show.
Bring it. Sorry, for this present day's relationship, I don't think there's trust.
I think long distance relationship doesn't have to do anything with trust.
When there is no trust, I don't think it's a good one.
Before you come back and be discovered that your drivers are always sleeping around with them.
If she truly loves you, she can wait.
There is no love in the short. There's no love.
You can't be Nabi Christian, warrior, maybe Benin. Then you wait for me.
I imagine myself just keep on waiting for a guy for years.
If it's a guy that is living far away from you, the guy could also be cheating on you.
Most of the girls, they do cheat on the guys.
I don't like you getting married to a woman, I'm seeing the woman around you, at least it gives you joy.
It's a matter of the love.
I also want to add understanding.
For adverts and sponsorship, call 0703 669 2669 or 052 882252. The Ronnie J Show.
Angels, come on. Bring it.
Relationships, and I want to take some comments now from my audience. Now, what is your opinion? How long would you wait for a guy, and would you advise any girl to wait for a guy? Okay, I've got my lady right in the middle there. No, yourself, you with the microphone. Yeah, go ahead.
For a girl, 25, I think, is the height of it all. Age waits for no girl. But if you believe that love is going to make you wait for the guy, go ahead, but don't be foolish. The minute you realize he's not forthcoming, please forget about it and move ahead with your life.
Okay, hang on. I want to talk to her a little bit more. I'll talk to you a bit more. How do you realize it's not forthcoming?
When he keeps making promises and you don't see anything about those promises coming forth, then just know that he's not being sincere with you at all.
But sometimes the circumstances, like we just explained about the divorce, the circumstances might be difficult for him to travel. He hasn't got his papers yet, so if he travels, he'll be stuck in Nigeria. So what do we then do?
Do you realize that most of those paper stories are lies?
Okay.
Thank you.
So what's your take on that? The paper stories are not true?
That is a position. And like I said initially, they know when it is true and when it is not true.
My brother, they don't know. You know why they don't know? They are not there. You see, the problem with Nigerians is that we presume too much. We believe we know it when we don't even know jack. Let me tell you, a man...
I'll take a question from somebody else.
Yeah.
The lady behind you. Yeah, go ahead. Do you believe that the paper stories are true?
Not all paper stories are true.
Okay.
So some guys might tell you they are waiting for green because kind of thing. But this thing, there's this thing a lady should like think when a guy tell you he is waiting for a green paper. The only way a guy can get a green paper while staying there is to marry a white lady.
Right.
Now what is your fate waiting in Nigeria?
I think.
So that is just it. So it's no need of you waiting. This is the 21st century. Doesn't make sense.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I called him. I told my parents, and they had a family meeting on how to run my own case. Instead, the parents advised him to quit the wedding, since I could not stay in Nigeria. What kind of marriage is that? I'm in Nigeria. I've only seen him whenever I come to Nigeria. If he comes to Nigeria in 5 minutes time, I pay him in 5 minutes time. He said I'm in my parents' house or in his own parents' house, telling them all my dreams, they are all shattered. I'm just like an outfit. So I don't advise any girl to wait for any idiot advice.
I want to thank you so much for calling. You know, I really appreciate your call, and I think you kind of hit the nail on the head on this topic.
Yes, I want to advise my unfortunate sister. The only good news to her is that for the first time, I believe she's been able to vent it out to the world.
Yeah.
A problem. The only advice I can give to her is, my dear sister, look for a good lawyer and divorce your husband. It's period. You cannot continue to live the kind of life you are living. The picture you painted is pitiable. I look at that as quite torturous.